Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to more Battle Brothers. I'm Liz, this is episode 35, and I just want to make this statement clear, because the last few episodes to me have felt very much like, oh, what are we actually trying to accomplish? Are we just, wandering the wastelands? Well, it's not really wastelands, except there are a lot of swamps and tundra. Are we just wandering the lands, just trying to keep our company afloat at this point? Because that's not really going anywhere, is it? I want to be very clear on what our current objective is. Our current objective is to get our people into scale mail armor plus, 230 armor plus, which is our ambition as well. And get some people geared with two-handed weapons. Especially Hagen, I think, is a good candidate for a two-handed weapon. He's only level 4, although he does have gifted, so we can't count that out. But I think he's a good candidate for heavier armor and a two-handed weapon, for example. There's some other people who might be good candidates as well for axes and stuff like that. So those are our objectives, and when we're better equipped like that, better armor and tougher weapons, we can start fighting some greenskins. And then maybe it'll be time for the Noble War to start. Anyway, contract available. What's this household contract here? That's where you come in. I need you to patrol the territories to Stockendorf and then Torvaholm. How much? 60 crowns per head for up to 30 heads. That's acceptable. 320. 330 and 70 crowns per head. 30 at most. I accept your offer. Yeah, I want to do this. Patrols are really awesome, and I get to pick and choose my fights, but the problem is, am I ready to fight yet? So let's think about this for a bit. What's this quest? The patrol might be here for a little bit. What's it worth to you? Judging from experience, it's a good payment for the task. You'll be paid 810 when it's done. 890 when it's done. Follow the tracks near Dreygrafen. Return the Tome of Arcane Knowledge. I'll need some time to think about this as well. What's my Pizzle state? You are okay. Your armor's not okay. Your armor's not okay. Our HP is in okay shape, but we have a lot of really weak armor. Especially you, Edmund. And also Torleaf. Like, we can't discount you either. You've got some pretty weak armor too. Should I get a heater? No, I want kite shields. I want that protection from ranged attacks right now. The heater isn't going to help that. The heater is the same as the round shield against ranged attacks. And they don't have a kite shield here, so I would consider buying a kite shield if they had one. But indeed they do not. I got 3 kite shields from that battle that I ended up not salvaging too. That sucks. I want to do both of these. I need my shit to be in better shape before I do it, though, so we're going to head south to Weissenfels and see what we can do here first. Watch, we're going to engage something here that we could have counted as heads on our patrol. Let's go to Weissenfels. It's not a very long patrol route, and I've run it a million times without running into anything hostile, so there is a contract here. Brigands. What's it worth to you? 1,800 and 450 in advance. 470 and 1,890. Defend Weissenfels and its outskirts from raiding parties. I don't really want to do that. Let's go to Kollenberg and see if we can pick up some stuff. It'll be daytime by then. We can return to Weissenfels. It'll still be daytime. And then we can return to Dreygrafen and sell it and take those contracts, because we should have the armor repaired by then. We have 13 tools more to use, so we've repaired more than half of it. Will we run into a bandit in the forest outside of Kollenberg? No, we will not. Excelente. 3 skull contract here. Oh man, no, this is too expensive. I'm not going to buy this for this price. Never mind then. The food is expensive. Wow. Yeah, you have ambush trade routes, that's why. 1970. 2110. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. Hidden knife camp southeast of Kollenberg. No way. Maybe when I have super good armor. Okay, this would be great if I was hunting heads right now, but I'm not hunting heads, so I'm not going to engage them. Maybe I'll fight them later. Let's return to Weissenfels during the day, see if they have any trade goods for us, and also buy some food because we weren't able to buy it there. I thought I was going to be able to get some food up there. And then we'll go get that quest. One of them. I don't know which one. Oh shit, you're being raided. You do have trade goods for a decent price, though. And you've got food for a decent price, even if you're being raided. So I'm going to buy it. I'm actually going to buy double on it. You've also got tools for a really good price still, so we're going to buy it, too. God, Weissenfels is such a good place for tools. Do they actually have a workshop? No, they don't. They have a salt mine, a copper vein, and wheat fields. Why are tools so good here? Is it just because they like us? Like, is that it? We need to get here before night. I think we're going to do it. It's not even dusk yet. There we go. We made it! Marketplace. I need to sell... Ooh, we didn't make as much money off of it this time. Right, because they don't have ambush trade routes anymore. Well, we still made money, so I'm happy with that. I don't need this military pick. I should probably repair... No, I can't do it from here, though. Yeah, you know what? Repairing that war brand is a good deal. Even if I don't use it, repairing it means I can sell it for more, and this arming sword we're probably going to want to use eventually. So you have 1 to 3 days left on this, which hurts you, but it's not the end of the world. Your health is recovering. Light wounds 2 days. It's not recovering fast enough. We really need to get ourselves some replacements. Ooh, we could hire Kettlemund, who is a militiaman. We can get ourselves an adventurous noble. Yeah, I don't think so, bro. A tailor. Next time I play, I do want to get a tailor really early. I don't want these millers necessarily. I might consider Kettlemund. The problem is we're paying for his armor. So that kind of sucks. His armor and his gear. I don't want any of that. So if I did pick him up as just a swap out, we'd be swapping him out for Torleaf, just because, well, you know, 58 HP, 58 out of 88 is enough that we can go into battle if it's a reasonable enough battle. And you know what? The patrol, we can take the patrol. Yeah, because we're not going to be fighting people immediately on patrol. So I think we can do that. Let's do it. Patrol the road to Stockendorf, Toverholm, and Dregrafen. We will get 330 crowns up front and something back, which is probably not going to be anything because we're probably not going to engage anything because this is always a super safe route. But we will get Noble House rep, although we might fight something. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and get a chance to fight a few things. Easy things, preferably. Well, we could go out of our way to look for trouble, right? Yeah. We could knock the door down, and then we could go looking for trouble. Stopping at Stockendorf. There is nothing here. We will go to Torvalholm, and there will be nothing here. Because there never fucking is. And there's always patrols going through this area. Yeah, we're gonna have to go looking for trouble if we want credits on this, which is fine. They have safe roads. Actually, safe roads means we could potentially get some good prices on stuff. Yeah, they have not bad price on food. Their tool price is acceptable, but I don't want it. The Weaponsmith. Hey, they have a two-handed hammer. They have a great sword. I mean, I've got 3 war brands, and I'm not even using them. They have a fighting axe, 2 arming swords. I have 2 arming swords now. That billhook I don't really care so much about. I want the long axes, not the billhook. 60 to 90. And how about the armor? In the armor, you do have better mail here now than you used to, including a coat of scales, but that is not scale mail, that is a coat of scales. Your prices are up a little higher now, though. You do, however, have a kite shield. And a couple heaters. If I wanted kite shields, who needs them still? You need a kite shield. And maybe you won't get friggin' peppered with arrows then. And Ulfert could also really use a kite shield. Protection from arrows. We tend to fight a lot more goblins than we do orcs. That's why I'm thinking kite shield right now, guys. I really hate that we're buying kite shields, but I'm going to do it. Because arrows are no bueno, if you know what I mean. There. Okay. So our whole front row is kited out. You have 66 fatigue, which is not great, but it is acceptable. 55. You are a spear master, though, so you are going to keep your spear. We're just going to have to get you a fighting spear. I should have held out on that and made you a sword user. We still would have gotten the plus aim. Well, not the same, but we would have gotten some plus aim. So let's go looking for trouble. I got enough food to, you know, search around for a little bit. I don't want to go into the forest. We'll hunt this way. We'll head up through these windlands a little bit. There were battle sites here. Was there a patrol through here recently? Battle site again. Okay, here. These are goblins, right? These are goblin tracks, I think. Did they go all the way around Torn, down, and back up again? Wolf Riders? No, ambushers and skirmishers. Can we get anybody in on this? They're gonna fight us, right? Yeah, they're gonna fight us. Can we get anybody to help us? Come on. I have 36 food still. These are only 10 heads. I would love it if we can get some help here. There's a caravan moving this way, but it's nighttime. They're going to be on us really quick at night. We're going to move slow through this forest. I don't want to fight goblins in the forest either. They're going to get on us pretty quickly here. I don't want to run back into this caravan with the peasants. I would really prefer a militia patrol. Can we get a militia patrol to help us? Okay, let's move. Kite the goblins through the forest. Don't engage in the forest. Please, please, please make it out. Please make it out. We made it out of the forest. Good. Crap. Move. We stopped moving. What are the odds that there's a patrol in Leadersburg? I mean, there usually is, right? Let's head up. If there isn't, we could be screwed here. I mean, I can fight these goblins. It's not a big deal. There is not a patrol. There is! Yes! Come on. Second Leadersburg Company. Let's get these goblins. Hunt. Oh, crap. Okay. Can I get in on this? Yeah, so I am on the reinforcing side. I don't know if these kills actually count. I think these kills count if I'm on the reinforcing side, but I'm not sure. So we're going to just sort of take it easy and find out. We do have kite shields now, so, I mean, we're better protected against goblins than we were when we first encountered the first group of them. And we fought goblins a few times now. Kite shields are a big deal when you fight them. Heaters are much more useful against orcs, but the problem with fighting orcs with heater shields is heaters are nice and expensive, but they're good against orc young. Against orc warriors, though, the orc warrior attack that breaks your shields, if they have the weapon that can do it, is just going to do it. Like, there is no, maybe it'll do it, maybe it won't, you know, random variance, all this. There is no percentage of, like, HP and all that kind of stuff that your shield has. It just does so much damage to shields that it's basically just going to do it. And your shield goes away, and that nice expensive heater shield is just dead. They got a lot of heaters here, too. Interesting. We are going to head up here, and we're going to see if we can get some kills. I'm hoping all 10 of these will count towards our kill count. It would be great if they did. Would have been cool if we could have engaged them and brought these guys in on it, but I noticed that second group, the second company, is actually up on this side. They're not on the reinforcement side with us. That's a little unfair. They should be down here, too. And you can... Oh, crap. You're in an exposed position. But he's going to run away. Yeah, no, he's definitely going to run away. Look at this. Falchion users and sword users and all this shit right in his face. Yeah. Was there ever a doubt that he would just run? Run like a little goblin girl. Alright. Our second archer's turn. Edmund. You're all the way across over here, but move on in. Yeah, we're not even going to get to participate in this. I hope that we're going to get the kills counted on our account. I don't know how that works mechanically when we reinforce a battle. Pass your turn. You're not going to be able to get close. Well, yeah, you probably will. We're probably not going to be able to move far enough to make it matter. Okay, we're definitely in range of them now, though, so we need to be careful. We definitely need to move up into positions where our back line, who don't have kite shields, are protected by somebody who does. Hugo, up to here, please. Wolfgang, I guess. Having you behind somebody makes you really protected, but it also makes you silly. You're a silly nanny. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate moving in on these reinforcements. It takes 3 turns and we're not even ready to fight them yet. We will be soon, but we're not yet. And yeah, you can get into a safe position. Or as safe as can be. And they're just going to keep running because they're already up in their business. Hey, maybe we'll be able to shoot him. He is sort of blocked, but I think we can at least take a shot on him. Yeah? Yeah, 6%. We got 12% on him. Because it's armed with shield wall. Okay. Well, let's take a 30%. Hey, we hit. Nice. Hey guys, we're helping. We're helping. See that? I totally like half killed that goblin for you. He's gravely wounded. Go get him. He has a pierced lung. He's a pierced lung. He's gonna die anyway. Just go kill him. Or stay there and riposte. That works too. They've got a lot of falchions. They have a lot of falchions. Wow. 5%, 5%, or we can shoot you at 12 or 22. Nice, we killed one. I hope at least that counts towards our head count. I don't know if any of these guys will, but I'm hoping all of them do, but at the very least that one should totally count towards our head count. Because that was amazeballs. I'm surprised we managed to get that kill. Ooh, you're bleeding pretty badly, apparently. You got wounded, your armor's dented. They actually didn't make it through. I guess it's this guy, right? This skewer user? Yeah, it was him. What am I doing trying to attack with you? Move in. And we're going to move somebody in to protect you. Hey, we're checking him. If he runs, maybe we'll get the kill. What am I saying? Obviously, one of these guys is going to get the kill. He's stunned. He can't run. Fuck. Well, they're going to move before me, and they're just going to murder him. Or maybe they won't. I'm not building up a lot of fatigue. There is a slim chance that I might actually move before them. I thought you were Ulf because of your Ed Stark armor, but you're not Ulf. You are Jest. You don't have range to attack it, but you can rotate, so that's something. Yeah, we're completely out of this battle now. We got a good shot in with our archers. 2 good shots in with our archers, but that was it. They're just gonna wreck everything else. Wow, don't die, bro. Gravely wounded. That could be nasty. Yeah, sure, move one more. Although, if they just keep retreating, I might be in the best position to run them down. I doubt it, but you never know. Oh, God, you're dead, aren't you? You're bleeding, and you're near death already. I think that guy might die. Is he a conscript? No, footman. I think he might be dead. There's a good chance that that guy might be dead. I can aim shot him, and you know what? The only people I could possibly miss and hit are them. Let's do it. Okay, I didn't hit them, but... Okay, they killed that goblin. Goodbye, goblin. Can you aim shot him? No. And you can't move up an aim shot, so let's just move up to this high ground. Maybe you could do something from there. I doubt it. You can hit him, I think. Yeah, that goblin is not having a good day either. Can we run this guy down? No. We're too far away and we don't have horses. That's unfortunate. It would be awesome if you could get horses. Devs, horses. So the devs are deciding if they want to move on to a new game or if they want to make new content for Battle Brothers. The thing is, it's a very small development team. They have 1 artist, they have 1 programmer. Like, it's a small little studio, if you want to call it a studio. It's a small dev team for Battle Brothers, and it's such a well-designed game for such a small team. Like, you look at games that had small teams, or, you know, teams of 1, like Banished. Banished, super fun game for, 12 hours. And then it's like, okay. I have 34 videos of Battle Brothers. This is the 35th video. Like, I'm actually really excited by this, and it's interesting because it's these hex battle games like this, like tactical hex battles like this. They just don't hold my interest when the entire stock of the game is on the battlefield, like this battle map. Heroes, I love Heroes. I love it. I love to play all of the Heroes games, but it's not for the strategic map, it's for the battle map, right? The strategic map is kind of shitty in Heroes, and, I mean, when you play the battle map, you get so bored of it eventually, because it's just this shitty hex battle map that's just boring as fuck. And, like, for some reason, Battle Brothers holding my interest way more. Way more than any of those other ones did in the past. Or like Legendary, was it called Legendary Heroes? The one that had like Crossworlds and Armored Princess and all those as its expansion packs, like standalone expansions. Also Hex Battle Map, and also, just doesn't captivate the interest. Good enough to play through the entire game once, that's for sure, but just you don't want to keep playing and trying new things and all that kind of crap, right? Battle Brothers, I want to start like 16 mercenary companies right now and do different things with every single one of them. Just because I can't do it all with this one, right? Very interesting. So I see 2 goblins alive, and there are apparently 3. So where's the other one? In full retreat somewhere, I bet. Ooh, we can take a swing on this guy. And we're gonna miss him, but we could take a swing. You move, yeah, great. Thanks a lot. So he's dead. I was gonna use you to swing on him by moving up, and they moved into your tile, so you can't move over that, so let's just move over this. You can technically take a swing. Let's do it. Yeah, we got another kill. We got 2 kills, guys. 2 kills against the goblins. That's amazing. This guy's not actually in full retreat. He's like in control of his faculty as he retreats, which is amazing. I mean, there's 31 Humies around him, just like murdering all of his friends, but he's totally in control. His morale is not breaking. We can't jump. No, 2. The line is too wide. We can't jump over it. This would be really nice for a couple great swords or war brands, or even great axes to just demolish people in. Okay. Can we... Oh, you are bloodied. Oh my god. Yeah, you're about to die, bro. I'm not wasting a bandage on you. Sorry. You can die, as far as I'm concerned, but man, you're about to die, bro. He takes a parting shot. 2 parting shots. Wow, he's resigned himself to death, apparently. He must be totally willing to die. And look at these guys. These guys... You can tell there's 2 companies that we're here with, because there's these guys who are like, yeah, hey. And then there's these guys all dressed in red, right? Yeah, you're not going to be able to get a shot, so let's just move you into the giant clusterfuck of men. One of the things that I do, well, not object, but criticize Battle Brothers for, it really is Battle Brothers. It really is the boys' club, in a sense. The only talk about women in the game are basically when you meet little boys and girls on the road, technically there's girls, great. But the only real talk about women in the game are as wenches and whores and stuff like that. And yes, and your men at the tavern take comfort in the bosoms of women and stuff like that. Yeah, to an extent, yes. This is relatively accurate as far as like medieval mercenary company would go. But, I mean, it's not exclusive. Like, look at the Vikings. The Vikings had shield maidens. The Vikings did involve women. And, well, I expect Battle Brothers to be predominantly men, for the most part. I think, and I'm not criticizing the developers. I'm criticizing the game a little bit, saying it could be a little bit more... not inclusive, not in the feminist inclusion, women should be involved in everything sense of the thing, but in the it makes sense that there should be women here, women combatants and stuff like that. it makes sense that, you know, maybe not everything, but in a battle this size, maybe there might be a shield maiden here in a group of mercenaries, right? And it's nothing against developers. Developers have they have a limited amount of time and resources to do their work in, and they have a set idea of what they want the game to be and all that kind of stuff. Just, you know, it's not even a criticism of the game, it's just a feedback, slight feedback on it. It's another thing that the game could have involved that would have made sense for it to involve, but it sort of didn't, and I don't know if it's because, you know, for what reason, but the net result is you end up feeling very, very much like Battle Brothers is totally boys club game, because there's dudes everywhere, and the talk about women are the strictly stereotypical type in the medieval sense. No hint to the exceptions for them, basically, right? Because the stereotype doesn't always hold true. Still a damn fun game. Not going to be like, people shouldn't play it because blah 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 blah, white knight this, blah 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 that. Like, I'm not gonna get like that. I'm just gonna say, okay, there was room for different direction and development as far as that's concerned, I think. And, you know, they took it this way, and I totally understand, and it's fun as hell. So, cool. I mean, I gotta make some kind of small talk, right? All we're doing is chasing down a friggin' goblin ambusher. Ulf, where are you? You're all the... Just fucking press F. I think I could turn on faster AI turns, and these guys would move quicker. Everybody else who's down here, just hold. You're not going to get into range to get after this guy. He's in full retreat. He's surrounded. He's going to die this turn. Yeah, there we go. No level ups. We got ourselves a bit of loot, actually. Hey, we got a jagged pike. I think I've had one of these before. The cool thing about jagged pikes is they inflict bleed. I might hold on to it until we fight vampires. Yeah, there are vampires, guys. They're not called vampires, but is it the undead, is it? Have this guy who basically sucks your blood to restore his health, but and he teleports around the map. Jagged pike can inflict bleed on him, and that can really work in your favor. I might keep it around until then. I don't know. I might sell it. Who fuck knows? That was 2 heads. So the 2 that we killed counted as heads there. The ones that we didn't did not. We're nice and far away from where we need to be. I think we could get back to Torvalholm with 21 food, so let's head down there. I do need to head back, but we've got 5 days to head back, and I would love to get some more heads in that time. We found some goblins up here, and we kited them all the way across the freaking map because, you know, reasons. Yeah, there's no enemies in this area. I think this was the goblins. An old man and a fair-skinned maiden meet you on the road. She's twisting a braid of hair over her shoulder, glancing at a couple of your better-looking men with plying eyes. See what I'm talking about? Before you get a word out, she asks you if you're going to fight for House Rosenving or House Harkon. Okay, the Noble War is coming up. House Rosenving and House Harkon are going to war, apparently. They say a prince ran off with a princess, said it was a matter of love. Isn't that dreamy? You shrug. The elderly man hawks and spits. Don't bother to sell swords with your fantasies, woman. Sorry, mercenary. She gets these ideas in her head and doesn't know where, and I don't know where from. The houses are talking of war, but it sure is shite ain't over a prancing prince or some punter of a princess. Economics! That's the issue. Economics, you fool! Or the economy, you fools! A meteor was spotted. That's the issue. Long-standing trade agreements are falling apart, just like the paper they was written upon. Let me tell you, I was there when they blah 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 blah. You much preferred the lady's story, as ludicrous as it sounded. Okay. Basically, that's just a hint that the Nobles' War is coming. Day 68. That's a really late hint. Usually you see these hints by like day 30s to 40s, and the actual war is starting by like day 60 to 80. That was a really late hint. Do I just go back now and turn this in? Like, am I really going to find anything else along the way? I have to go looking for trouble if I want to find something else. Maybe I can find some beasts along the way. We can get some mushrooms and stock. No, it's going to be nighttime. We can get to Weissenfels. I still have 4 days once it becomes daytime, so let's do this. Let's increase time, and we're going to go looking for some beasts to the east and see if we can get some more heads. Our tool situation is fine. Everybody's health is up. Yeah, nobody's wounded anymore. Everything is good, actually. Everything is awesome. We're not going to turn into town here. I don't want to turn this in just yet. We're going to continue patrolling for a few more days, see if we can get a few more heads. We'll buy some food along the way at Weissenfels because we should have a great price on bread here. Even if they've been raided recently, we still have a great price on bread. Also, on salt and copper, so I'm going to buy it all. We got plenty of money left. Now let's look for some dire wolves or those cannibal beast things that were out over in this neighborhood, terrorizing Collenberg. Trading caravans, they weren't attacked. Maybe we can get some bandits on this side of Collenberg in the forest. I don't want to fight bandits in the forest, but maybe we can find something up here. I can go anywhere to fight these heads. They don't have to be along the road. Okay, yes. Yes, lots of these guys. We are going to fight them. We're not going to get any help. Let's just go. Oh, before they get to the forest. Yes. 11 of these guys. This might be a little tough. I am in good armor. They have a medium-sized guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 2 that I don't see. 10. 11. Okay, so they have 1 medium size. I could go for corpse control on these guys, but them devouring things does use a turnip. They have 2 medium sized guys. 30%, 60%. Oh, well, they're definitely going to eat that. I can't stop them from eating that guy. Yeah, they're too far back for me to stop them from eating that. I guess I could run up to them and attack them. The way you stop them from eating people is you walk onto the body. If he eats it, it's going to become a size 3. If I move up here and engage them, they're going to get 2 actions on me next turn, though. Nope, I'd rather them come to me. They are going to come to me. They're, you know, foul beasties. So, we'll just do that. Oh, I should be spear walling. It's okay, we're still going to have the opportunity to do it. We'll just have to wait a little bit later. We'll spear wall up here as well. We just got to make sure we are aware of our spearmen. There we go. And you're spear walled already. Who's going to eat this? Please be one of you. Yeah, you're going to eat it. And you're not going to eat it until next turn, so I might actually be able to shoot you dead before you do that. And if he comes up to me, then it's no big deal. I think he is going to come up to me. As long as these guys are not near that corpse, we're fine. They're going to line up. Okay, you are going to move in. Good. And take an attack and do nothing. Alright, so we're going to swing at you and just, like, murder you. And that's going to morale hit these guys. I kind of need to move up on you now. Can you hit him? Maybe. Can you kill him? Apparently not. Yeah, we're going to move up because we don't want them to get this corpse. Nice hit. He's in full retreat as well now. That's good. You can move up and attack. Wow, that sucks. Oh, I should have gone for more surround. If I moved you here, he would have got an extra surround point. My bad. Well, you're full surround now, so we'll attack you. We're going to shoot you to keep you off that corpse if we can hit. Yes, we hit. Who else? Okay, he's in full retreat as well. We're doing pretty good. Let's block this corpse. Kill him. That just creates another corpse for us to deal with. And then let's lock you guys in combat so you can't get back and get these corpses unless you want to run it. Okay. And then you're gonna move up, and he's in retreat, so you can move into here, yeah? No, you're gonna be blocked right here, so just take a swing on him. He's gonna get a swing off, but it's not gonna do him anything. You can move down one, and then still swing, so let's go after this guy. It's a kill! Yeah, these guys are friggin' dead is what they are. Oh, maybe I should move up. Oh, I wouldn't be able to get into your zone of control anyway. Let's move you into here, though. Oh, yeah, good, good. That occupies this guy. That was really important. We can get into your zone of control with you, though, so we might be able to kill him. And you can get into this guy's. That's perfect. You don't have an attack and a turn. We're in everybody's zone of control, so they have to run an Overwatch, basically, in order to get a corpse. And I don't think they're going to want to do that. Nope, they didn't want to do that. We do have to shoot our own people if we want to shoot one of them, potentially, so hold your turn. Can you hit anybody? Yes. You can hit him. And take his head clean off. Well done, sir. That's a good hit. You can move up and take a swing on the big guy. Hold your turn. You don't currently have a shot on anybody, but you can move up and take a shot. No, you can't. Apparently that was 2 tiles of a move. Sorry. Sorry, I apparently can't count. Good swing. Good kill. Yeah, you know what? Let's knock his head in. Does it matter? Not really, but whatever. That's a kill. And the last guy, do I have anybody who can actually hit him? Technically, yes. I have archers who can hit this last guy. 37, 45, let's try it. We hit our own guy, it's okay. The second one goes flying over his head. You don't have enough actions to do it, but whatever. And you, neither do you. But you can get here, so, you know, it's another person on surround. Who gets the kill? Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you, but you can move in closer. Probably you. Yep. No promotions, that's fine. We only got teeth from these guys. That's okay as well, though. This was a good hunt. Yeah, that was a good hunt. That's 13 out of 30. We'll continue looking for some dudes. But we're going to do that in the next video. So we will continue this patrol, see if we can find some more heads. Because we do get 70 crowns per head. Thanks for tuning into this one, though, and I'll see you next time.